Man, I've been trying to make this video so many times. I'm just going to come out and fucking say it. So, y'all need to stop paying attention to real estate bears, especially in Toronto. They never are right, and for some reason, they are deemed truth tellers, and it's killing me. Killing me because I've just seen too many people make so much money in real estate, regardless of where the market is. So, where I'm going with this is today I got a text from a client. And this is a client I've had for a number of years. He owns a number of rental properties. I've sold him all of them. Great client of mine. And I've always convinced him to hold onto his properties when he calls me to say, hey, I want to sell. I'm like, no, you got to hold this. You're too young to let these things go. You got to hold. And he always ends up on top. In 2017, he called me because he wanted to sell one of his rental properties. 525 square foot unit in Leslieville, an amazing neighborhood in Toronto if you know it. At that time, in 2017, this 525 square foot unit with a nice terrace and everything, but no parking, would have sold for like 380 to say 450 on a very good day. But I'm like, no, you got to hold this. This is a highly rentable unit, massive demand for this place. You've got to hold it. You're too young. Keep it. You don't need the money. So he kept it. And just today, and this is what reminded me of this whole scenario, he sent me that same text. Hey, how much is this place worth? Should I sell it? Now, my answer is a little bit different this time because the building's getting a little bit older and maybe it's time to flip that thing into a newer asset to help that appreciation machine work better for him. But that's besides the point. Today, the value of that condo is about 575. So a tremendous amount of equity gain for doing nothing, plus the amount of equity the tenants paid off for him in this entire time. The moral of the story is there are too many people paying attention to what's happening day to day, week to week, month to month, and making terrible real estate decisions based on things that are happening right now that do not matter in the long term. You need to have long term vision and you need to have the cojones to stick through markets like this and continue to buy. People that are building right now are going to be incredibly wealthy when the market turns. This is not the time to panic sell. This is not the time to over leverage yourself either. This is the time for you to make smart financial decisions and consider making purchases if your finances can handle it. Because right now, prices are depressed, but as we head deeper into 2023, interest rates are going to start to come down. Buyer sentiment's going to improve. So you're either going to start buying now when nobody else is, or you're going to buy when everybody else is. And I don't think I need to tell you when is a better time. So being a real estate bull, like I said, doesn't mean we're making dumb decisions just so I can make a commission. Also, I love what my lights are doing here. It means that we are optimistic about the future of the market and we know where it's headed because we've seen it happen before.